You don't seem to get it, Bernardo LaFagala, Chance, Conman, and Freeman, and Curly, Dead, and Dave. Reasonable night. Let me get it straight for you. 61 Amphibious, Spaceman, and Tillaman. For each war that your carnies wage, Bernard, in your ghetto life, in your country in Western, Karen, they can charge you for it. That's the first part of the process of raising out. So, since you tried to take the throne of Israel, Bernard and Joe and Dave, and you committed rape and murder for it, they can charge you for the destruction of Israel, and that one's going to be an expensive one. And then also Tijuana, since Red Randy likes to do carny take dumps and swaps down there, they can charge you for the damage of Tijuana. And then Colorado and Texas, and then any other nation, right? But you want to take over the throne of Israel, Bernard, you think you own it? They can charge you for your war with it, okay? And then France, and then Italy, anywhere else, Russia. So be prepared, Ringmaster. Get your bid of fats ready to work. They want to be that famous with the carny, they can charge you wherever mess the Barnum and Bailey Circus destroyed. And then you can fix the Magic Kingdom for Rended Rose and Bailey Cantier. They can charge you for the wars you wage. Bernard LaFagala, this is what they're going to do for you, Karen Festival Country Western, Jim Hall, Bill DeVol. You want to be famous, bid it of hats? They're going to make you famous, okay? Then they can charge you, Bernard LaFagala, Chance, and Karen, for coming after Natalie Portman and me and my friends of the Schwartzes and the Heimses and the Bailey Cantiers and the Guthrie's, the Pueller girls. So that's the big one, Joe. You're going to be paying for the Pueller girls forever. But this is what you want to do. You guys want to be famous. They can charge the carny for the wars is wage and the ghetto lifers and the Negroes for those countries that they claim to make cool. You know, and Spain too, man, bro. Bernard, that's a big one. So you're going to cry for Spain? You're going to be paying Red Randy forever. So they're going to make you famous, bit of poop man. Wileys. For the wars you raised, for the points that you make, even though you're not healthy and don't look enough, and you're just carny tank, your torture tank, the people you killed, Bernard, they can charge you for it. This is the level of, they can charge you for being the level of fag, of stupid, for your HIV and all that stuff that you guys do. See? Bernard, you want it? You're going to be famous, dude. Whoa, there's more. That's why I didn't want you guys to do carny tubes and all that stuff and de-evolve it, because we weren't sick before, but now we're sick. So, Bernard, they can charge you for screwing with the Schwartz girls in the Magic Kingdom and SeaWorld. David, never happened, whispering coward to fag. They can charge you for the damage of Fairmount and the cemetery below. They can charge you for the damage that these guys did to Brian stuff. Each war you guys wage for every illegal crime. Freeman's, Bernard, if I got a chance to, you're going to be the famous carny ringmaster, Bernard, and it's not yours, they can charge you for it. For your performances suck. And you never thought about that, huh? Hollywood celebrities get to charge how pathetic the carny circus is and Elton Circus is. So be ready, you Negroes, because that 19 trillion of Fagala Fest that you guys did, Cowboy Country Western, Mr. Menard and Harry, Joe, Perlita, bit of the fat, Georgiana and Indians, they can take it, charge you. You want to be the Grand Warriors and Antilles, Blue Boy Boxes, and Bit of Bat War, you're going to be famous in debt and pay back all the wars you create with their carny circus of 100 years of waste of time. Crappy performances. See, you're gonna until a man's gonna come through and destroy it. Boom, 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 boom. You guys could rebuild it in the other order back, and you're gonna have in the future, Bernardo, if I got a chance, you're gonna have to pull that thing off and hand it to her. All that annoying shit of fag that you put me through for 7 to 8 years, Mr. McCain proved you guys did a torture chamber. You guys have to pay him back too. Get it? All the shit you've done, Karen, and the mutilation. Jerusalem, you're going to take a throne, it's not yours, Bernard. They can charge you for it. Listen, they're famous. Here they come. Here they come. Oh. Listen, they're famous too. So, I'm starting to understand, Bernard, when you don't understand the process of the bit of the fats and you're pairing up, they actually know you guys stole it. So when you're not the bitten, David, and you're in those houses with Ellery, they can charge you for it. Improper burial stuff. So, like I said, Bernard, here's the process, and you're in a red or the carny. They put you in because you're dumb shits in the first place. An illegal white and black, or the Negroes, and then they do an illegal blue and black. Charge them for it. Mass murders, high treason. Now, when they get Haley and Miranda and the Super Disney chicks and all that again, and they do it, you guys there's gonna be a commitment to be made to marry. I know it's hard for some of you guys to do. That's how she gets her superpowers. But, Bernard, you won't get to control that either. Trust me, you guys can pay back the Super Judah chicks in their Disneyland because they sold the crime. I told you they're good at it. But Bernard and Harry, they didn't probably want to be carny carved either. So you guys have to fix that problem. And they're going to charge you for that war you guys waged when I wasn't there in Lancaster. And then also you have to pay back Jay Beswick too, Bernard, for messing with his daughters. Could stand Bernard, that's pretty safe. Because you got the evidence on who really did it. And then possibly you guys killed his son, me, or Gravehouse son. So they're going to have to charge you for that, for your theft of their gift. Stan. See? How bad do you want to Karen Fast Country Western Joe? See, your ranch might be a little bit messy or whatever, but they can charge you for that too. And putting that nasty thing in his face there, an All-American, and his little shit show. They can charge you for that All-American in your ward. Didn't you know that? All-American! A lot of different times. So they can charge the All-American too for his failure to fly. Hey man, promises need to be made. So, Bernard, when she does the blue that you don't deserve, because you weren't one, that royal family gets to charge you for being a dumb shit. Yeah, and then the red that the Elton and the Negroes took, they get to charge you guys for that too. What a mess and stank. Think you guys gotta clean up. It's a big process. You're gonna have to pay those guys for running their city, right, Randy? You want to be a ghetto banger? They can charge you for it, dumb fuck. And your football failure. And Ohio gets to charge you too, Red Randy, for your massive lie. And then too, Bald East Coast Negro and Gordon, Area 138, Carolina gets to charge you guys too for being dumb fucks and stalkers. So remember, there's more big bills. You guys are going to be gods, I guess, but you're going to be in debt massively. Yeah, that's what war costs. And so, Bernard, when she does that, when she cleans it up, I know Brian's preparing, and his friends, he's going to become rich and famous. All of you guys, Bernard, they're going to charge you in the blue for your group and your Negroes, mass murder and high treason. And then, when he does the gray or the black and white, Robo Knight, I know you're going to want it. He's going to charge you even more. He's going to say it's not yours. You guys are the ones who wrecked the blue. You have a computer. David and them have a computer they don't know how to use. It's a black, right? But they're going to charge you for that, David, for stealing it. Stealing of the bit. And so when they rise the black, David, I know it's going to be hard for a lot of you to handle. They're going to charge you even more, and then charge you for mass murder and treason. Then they're going to have somebody of qualified manner that you guys screwed over. I won't be there. They're going to take it out of you, David, and go, you're not the bitten. And then now you'll get to see what I had to go through, David. And they're going to say, can't do Carney Show. Get rid of the fucking Carney Show. Get rid of the football and baseball shit. Get rid of the ghetto life. Get rid of that shit because it creates a prison. Get it, Dave? So if you're going to take the throne of Israel, there's two over there who've probably been waiting longer than you to do a lot more. And they're going to go, you're not the bitten, Robo Knight, Dave, Perlita. You're not the bitten, Carney. So they're going to say, no Carney, no country and western, and no ghetto life. Because you're not the bitten.